Most people starting out in the print world often go too broad and end up spending way too much time or energy chasing jobs and things that they shouldn't be doing. They try to print for everybody, t-shirts, banners, stickers, embroidery, wraps, and guess what? And they end up burnt out with 0 repeat clients. Today I'm going to speak to you about how you choose your print niche the right way and the smart way, and more importantly, why most beginners mess up when they're starting out. So if you're starting a t-shirt brand, a direct-to-film transfer hustle, or you're trying to build a real print business that pays the bills and more, this one is for you. My name is Embroidery. I run a print shop right here in Philadelphia. It's family owned and we've been running it for 18 years. And I also run a print e-commerce, direct-to-film transfer store and more that ships nationwide. And today I'm going to speak to you about how you can do the same. So let's start with the basics. A print niche just means a focused product or customer, whether it's direct-to-film transfers, embroidery, wide format, custom packaging, or just doing vehicle wraps. Or you can even niche down by customers like nonprofits, plumbers and trades, local restaurants, schools, or clothing brands. Your niche helps you simplify your products, your marketing, and helps you streamline your operations. And it actually helps you make money consistently. As we are right now, we kind of print for everybody because we're gotten to a state that we're able to. So right now we're printing for churches, real estate agents, local businesses, other print shops around the area. But when you're first starting out, that could absolutely be chaos because you don't know what you're good at yet. So you're just doing a whole bunch of things that you're not getting better at anything. But I realized in my direct-to-film transfers business, because I literally started that from zero, I literally had to niche down to make sure that I was able to sell those transfers to start out. And when I saw that we were able to double down on the direct-to-film transfers, that's when we're able to start adding more things to our product line, especially in the e-commerce space. But when you double down on a specific niche, you're able to get consistent orders, bigger jobs, and it's also less stress because you're becoming perfect at the craft. So if you're doing random one-off jobs, I'm begging you to start focusing on just niching down and finding your lane. So let's talk about a little bit what most people get wrong when they're just starting out. So they're trying to sell everything to everyone. Like we talked about, they're trying to do shirts, they're trying to do mugs, they're trying to do posters, wraps, stickers, all above, all before they have a system or audience that know what they're selling and what they like. So in-house, you look busy because you're doing so many things, but you're not actually building anything repeatable. You want to make sure that you're niching down and able to learn more about what you're doing so you're able to sell that and market that more. So mistake number 2 is picking a niche that's based on what you like and not what is actually going to sell. So you love designing for artists, cool, but a lot of times artists don't have a lot of money. So you need to go where people are going to repeatedly have money and know that they're going to have a business next month to come back to you and do more work with you. Mistake number 2 is chasing low profit customers. So if they're arguing with you about something that's like $5, they're not in your niche. Your niche should be able to pay on time and like your product and should not have an issue paying for your product. Mistake number 4. So just start with what you can deliver fast and what you can deliver well and let the market tell you what works. I know this from experience. Earlier on when we were still trying to build an e-commerce store, we were trying all the different things and just selling a bunch of different things on the platform, and we ended up not selling anything. And once we focused in, we're able to say, okay, this is what we're selling. So just lock in or focus on one thing and don't let desperation drive your decision making. So how to find a profitable niche. So here's a simple framework that you can use to help find yourself a profitable niche. So you need to pick one core product, whether it's DTF transfers, embroidered hats, stickers, signage, branded merch kits, socks, whatever the situation is, you need to pick one product and start selling that one product consistently in different designs. So and then match that one type of product to a customer. Ask already who's already buying this every month. You can think about schools that want shirts every season, local sports teams that want shirts for all their league, plumbers that need decals, magnets, uniforms, non-profits that always need promotional product, small brands that are always reordering transfers. And then from there, you can test with 3 different offers. So you can offer free artwork setup for local businesses around the area. You can bundle the shirts. One thing that we did when we bought a sign company that did mostly vehicle wraps, we noticed that, hey, we can probably transform a lot of those customers to do business cards and other things with us. So one thing that we did was offer them 12 hats every time they did a vehicle wrap with us. Something as little as 12 hats to us is like $200 to us, while they're spending like over $1,000 with us for vehicle wraps. And they're gonna come back to us if they like those hats to order more apparel and other things from us. Another thing you can do is offer rush printing for extra cash. A lot of times you'd be surprised how many people pay for that commodity of rush printing and getting that same day to help boost your margins up. One thing for us is that, like I said, as we're growing the e-commerce space online, is that we started off with DTF transfers, and now that we added signage and business cards, forms, and other things that people might use, especially banners, we're starting to see a more upsell and uptick in those items being sold, because people already trust us now for the DTF transfers. So now online, so now they can go to other products and see what else we can offer at the same exact turnaround. So you need to ask yourself, who do you like working with? Who has the budget? Who needs a fast turnaround? And then don't guess, just keep posting, testing, and then double down where you see the traction. And then once you lock in the niche, here's how you grow without doing anything crazy. You just build systems around that niche. Repeatable designs, pricing templates, reorder processes. What does that niche like to see? Is it walkthroughs? Are they learning something? Right now for me, I'm just focusing on people that are just starting out and trying to learn how to use DTF transfers and print for their own brand. So I'm posting a lot of walkthroughs, a lot of tutorials, a lot of knowledge-based stuff. Then you need to make your website plus Instagram and speak only to that customer. Don't be everything. Be exactly what they're looking for. You know, if you, like I said, I'm only posting something consistently to what those people are talking to. My messaging is the same. Are you looking to learn? Are you looking to start something? Are you looking to start a brand? Are you looking to print a t-shirt? Things that focus around those keywords, just teaching people. And then from there, you need to add complementary products, not just random ones. So if you're doing DTF, add hats or labels, not tote bags or bridesmaids. So for us, we try to focus ourselves as a one-stop shop. But a lot of times, we're still doing a lot more stuff that has to do with signage, DTF transfers, apparel, and vehicle wraps, because that's what we're focused on. So we don't speak a lot on the digital printing side of things. Figure out how you can do one thing well before you can start branching out, because 100K in one lane is better than 10K in 10 different lanes. So stay in that niche until you own it. So choosing the right niche isn't about being perfect. It's about being consistent. One product or one type of customer, and solve their problems. We've built multiple revenue streams with that simple mindset, and you can too. So just drop your niche ideas in the comments, and I'll reply by and give you some feedback on how you can target those customers. And if you're stuck or just starting out, make sure you hit my DMs or book me for a one-to-one consultation. I'll be able to help you out. If this helped you out, make sure you hit the like button, subscribe, super chat, and you can join the membership on my channel for more one-to-one feedback and help. I drop help every week, and I go live every Wednesday to help people that are looking to start out their own printing brand or apparel brand. Thank you again, Major Arijaja. I hope to catch you on the next one. This is a part of a series where I'm teaching people everything they need to know about the print industry, and the next one will be out in a couple weeks. Thank you.